I remember an event in my life that changed my life forever. I was a junior in high school. I was a teacher's aide in a religious ed program at St. Mary's Parish in Riverside. The woman who ran the program, her name was Bernie. She was a dear friend, and I've never forgotten her. And one day she asked me this question: have you ever thought about becoming a priest? That question has changed my life forever. Can you remember a situation or a time in your life, an event that perhaps has changed your life forever? Maybe it's when you met your soulmate. Today in the Gospel, Mark tells us about this fascinating event that took place. Jesus on the mountain is transfigured before Peter, James, and John. He shows them all his glory in that transfiguration moment. Now, I don't know about you, but I would love to know what exactly happened on that mountain that day. And of course, we won't know, but what we do know is this: it changed the lives of those disciples forever. And so, we're reminded today why that happened. They came to know Jesus as God, as Lord and Savior. And from that moment on, nothing else took priority in their lives but knowing Jesus and following him. Today in our readings, particularly in our gospel, I think we are given this challenge to ask ourselves, who do we say today that Jesus is for us? And if we say he is Lord and Savior, it leads us to another very important question. Does what we say we believe match how we try to live each day? And so we might ask ourselves, is there some place in our lives where we need to be more patient with our spouse or family? Is there something that we need to let go of? Someone we need to forgive? Some bitterness to let go of that keeps weighing us down? And in these challenging times when so many people are feeling alone and isolated, could we be a little more kind or charitable by just picking up the phone and calling someone to say, how are you? Does what we say we believe about Jesus match how we are trying to live each day? Who do we say that Jesus is? What might need to be changed in our own lives to show that we are trying to follow more deeply, more completely? What might we need to change today?